So I think we're live. It's like doing that spin thing again. Okay, you know how like I get confused when I'm going live? Am I actually live? Am I not? It's telling me I've been live for 4 minutes already and we just started. Also, my watch and my computer disagree about what time it is currently. So I literally don't know what time it is. So hopefully we're on time. Hopefully this high half pony is doing it for me today. My mom trimmed my hair over the weekend, which I thought was a great idea. And it actually like looked pretty good, I thought. And then this morning I didn't like it. So that's what we got. Before I jump into today's live training, I want to just put it out there that the Bring Out Your Badass group program is currently enrolling for round 2, which starts on May 17th. And even though it's early and I haven't even officially like launched enrollment yet, there's only 3 spots left. Like no joke. That actually kind of makes me, I can't believe I'm saying that. 6 out of the 9 spots are gone. So if you've been debating enrolling, or like want to talk about it in more details to make sure you don't miss out on this opportunity to have 8 weeks of amazing programming and amazing results before summer starts, you need to get in on my DMs, and like we need to get on a call so we can talk about if it's the right match for you, because those spots are going to fill up either this week while I'm just doing this challenge, or once I like formally announce it to Instagram and like do front facing promo, those 3 spots will fill up, and that'll be that for that round. So you're gonna have to wait until the next round or hop on a one-on-one situation. So let's get on a call is basically what I'm saying. Now, for today's training, we are going to break up with the treadmill, and I'm using the treadmill as a representation of ooh, that's nice. As a representation of just too much cardio, because just about every single new client that I ever intake for any kind of coaching program is doing too much cardio in an effort to lose fat. They're frustrated. They don't understand how they can be working out as much as they are and not seeing the results that they want. And this is why my programming helps you to get rid of that whole situation and finally see the results that you want. So, doing too much cardio, treadmill cardio, elliptical cardio, if your like entire workout structure is based around cardio, so like those group fitness classes where they were like tracking your heart rate and you were like running and hopping on and off rowers and whatever, you know, those big gyms, it's too much cardio. And if your goal is sustainable fat loss that makes your body feel good in the process, which like isn't that everybody's goal, doing that much cardio is holding you back. For 3 main reasons. I'm going to go into those reasons a little bit, and then I'm going to talk about how to get yourself out of that. So the first reason is that a lot of the cardio that we're doing, running, HIIT workouts, boot camps, those kinds of things are very high impact. And so when you are kind of beating your body into the ground, like over and over again, you are like, it's a lot of impact on your joints and your muscles, and it causes inflammation in your whole system. So inflammation in your body and your muscles and your joints, in everything, is going to literally puff you up, because our body's response to inflammation is to kind of swell to protect itself. So it's going to puff you up and kind of make you feel puffy. You know that feeling. It also slows recovery time down. So to recover from a super high impact workout like that, it's going to take a few days. It's going to slow you down, and you're going to feel it in your whole body. So that's one reason why it inhibits your fat loss and fitness goals. The second thing is that tons and tons of cardio, especially if you're doing like long distance running, if you're doing like hours on the treadmill or hours on the elliptical, are that it depletes your energy stores, because your body is using energy all the time when you're doing that long distance cardio. And so that will actually do a couple of things. The first thing being that it sparks your hunger hormones. When your body is depleted of its glycogen, which is the sort of glucose carb-based energy source, when we deplete that by doing hours of endless cardio, our body's like, oh shit, I need to replenish my energy store. So it gets hungry. It sparks hunger hormones, which makes it that much harder for you to maintain your calorie deficit in your diet. That is actually the key to fat loss. So too much cardio and overtraining can make you hungrier. And that's why you'll find, like, if you've ever trained for a long distance run, like you might actually put on weight even though you're running miles and miles and miles, because your body's hungrier and you're puffing up and all of those things that long distance cardio creates on your body. The third thing is the big one for me as a trainer, is that doing too much cardio, whether that's moderate intensity, steady state cardio for super long periods of time, or doing too much high intensity, high impact cardio, it inhibits muscle growth because your body's using its energy stores to get you through those cardio workouts and to repair your body afterwards, that it inhibits any of the muscle growth that you're trying to do with your strength training and the balance part of your workout. So having more muscle on your body benefits us in so many ways. In so many ways, if we're talking just about fat loss, having more muscle on your body makes fat loss easier. So we don't want to do anything that inhibits or slows down the growth of the muscle mass, the muscle tissue, which doing too much cardio does. There's a contradiction there because doing all this cardio is burning up all the fuel, and we need the fuel to repair the muscles and build them after our strength workouts. So break up with the treadmill. The reason why I'm telling you all of this is because we have to understand the why before we'll actually do it, because we are so attached to cardio and like heavy breathing and sweating and like the whole red face like feeling, which is fine, but the cardio needs to be a part of your program that is an accent to the things that are making the fat loss easier. So we have to understand the why, and the why for why we should break up with excess cardio is it's too high impact and it slows your recovery. It will spark your hunger and make being in a calorie deficit harder, and it inhibits muscle growth, which makes the whole process easier. It makes fat loss easier. It makes, long-term goals, health goals easier when you have a stronger body. A stronger body is a healthier body. So that's the why, which makes it much easier to sort of break yourself of your habit when you understand why I want you to break yourself of the habit, right? So now that you understand why doing too much cardio is a problem, it's going to be a lot easier to kind of back away from a cardio-based program. So what do you do instead? If I'm going to break up with too much cardio, and I'm going to break up with my treadmill or break up with this feeling like I need to run or I need to, do a million Orange Theory classes, is to start working with some structured strength training. Start working with a program that has the skeleton based around balanced muscle building workouts and that uses cardio as a smart accent to help keep your cardiovascular health up, to help keep your endorphins going. There's a reason to do cardio. We just don't want to do too much of it. How do you know if you're doing too much of it? You will feel all the things that I described. You'll feel extra hungry. You'll feel like you're inflamed. You will feel like you're not getting any stronger. Those are signs that you're doing too much cardio. So instead of having your whole exercise outlook be on cardiovascular exercises, we need to switch to more muscle building strength exercises. So my dare for you to actually get that done this week is to head over to my Instagram, rachel.stewart.fitness, and find 3 strength-based workouts that I've posted on there and do them. Those are your 3 workouts for the rest of the week. Today's Tuesday, so you can totally do 3 workouts. Do a full body, do a legs workout, and do an upper body workout this week, and see how that feels, instead of feeling like you have to go on runs or you have to hop on your treadmill or get on a spin bike. Go try those things instead and see how you feel. Even better than that, let's hop on a call about Bring Out Your Badass, because Bring Out Your Badass is your way to experience my fitness coaching and my workout structure that eliminates the excess cardio and makes sure that you're not doing too much and gives you that structured strength program so you can actually learn how to work your muscles in a balanced way, and you can learn how to make your fat loss easier by trusting the process and carrying it out and seeing the results that you can get. So in recap, we should break up with the treadmill or with excess cardio because it beats up our body, causing inflammation and slowing recovery. It depletes our energy stores, which spikes our hunger hormones and makes us hungrier, which makes being in a calorie deficit harder. And it inhibits muscle growth by using up all the energy that our muscles need to actually build and repair after strength training. So it makes the process harder. So let's get rid of it. Let's only do things that make the process easier, which balanced strength training and smart cardio accents is how you do it. And you can find those things on my Instagram, or you can find it with the accountability, with the systems in place, with the community support of everybody in the group in the Bring Out Your Badass 8-week group program, which is currently enrolling and almost full. So you're going to want to get in on it like ASAP Rocky, as my coach would say, to really make sure that you get it going and you have the support to really carry it out and stay consistent and break our bad habits as we go into summer 2020, which even though we might still be social distancing, there's no reason why you can't feel hot AF going into the summer. You deserve that. So any questions, comment them below. The dare was to go find some strength workouts and do them. Tag me in your sweaty selfie, and that way I'll know you'll do them, and I'll enter you in the giveaway at the end of the week. Bring Out Your Badass is currently enrolling. Let's get on a consultation call now so we can talk about if it's a good match for you and how you can take one of those last spots that are left. So that's it. Have a great rest of your day. I don't know how to end this, so okay, bye.